So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. He's gone forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cannavaro cuts it out. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
Cleared without complication. Thuram. Alcantara. And it's gone back to the keeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alcantara. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He could be in here. Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, important interception. Tries to get it clear.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Haaland finds himself offside. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Thuram driving forwards, and that should get the job done. And he's onside. And it's Roberto Carlos. And hit Roberto Baggio! Now it's Beckham. He's in space and looking for options. Stoichkov chasing after it. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Goal! Milan!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Ruben Diaz gathers from the goal kick. Alcantara. Stoichkov. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending was strong and firm.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's looking wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. They're urging it. Solid! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Even some of the... And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Some resolute defending there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Conte. It's Hullet. He's found a way through. Hullet. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Stoichkov. Drogba. That's really well cleared. Well, they can break here. Serginho. He has found the way through. Could go all the way here. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Milan find a position of real strength now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Makaleli, he's picked his way through. Serginho. And that's going to be a goal kick. Fabinho is there, and he can pick it up. Turan. Conte. And it's Drogba. And here's Hullet. And that has been clubbed away. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fabinho. Serginho. It's a great shot at goal! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Drogba. Stoichkov. Makaleli. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Platini. And here's Beckham. Can he latch on to this? Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Makaleli. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Fabinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Big header! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ruben Diaz. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. They're still trying to make a game of this. Platini, too strong for his opponent there. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Drogba! And he's missed it. Now it's Beckham.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
In
di
with a
recupero.
header! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Milan are having a ball here. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that's that. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so to get. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And it's been given away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Over it comes. He's got tall. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's Makalele. Cafu. And here's Beckham.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. Osimhen. He's had a hit! Oh, terrible. And again! Oh, that was vital. And he's intervened well there. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's away! Serginho.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that pass isn't the best. Haaland. Cafu. Keeper sees it all the way. Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Haaland, Mohamed Salah, he's in a... Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Sticks it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Vinicius Junior touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Bergomi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bergomi picks it up out wide.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Milan are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on decent hits! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Here comes an... Up he goes! Marvellous goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Haaland! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the second half gets underway. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Salah. Makaleli. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. And here's Osimhen. Cafu. Big header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Beckham. Spread neatly. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu has created one goal already.
This is what good chemistry is.
Climbs up big! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the clearance. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's fabulous. Turns, real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Serginho. Makaleli. They've got it again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Serginho, and he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! Lovely feet. Salah cross. He rises! Defending of the desperate variety. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, played right into his path. Beckham. And Beckham! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, nice touch. No way. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Corner. Besiktas have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's quick to get it clear again. Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Besiktas are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Great work on the overlap.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Serginho. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. As you can see, we've already started here. And that should get the job done. He's gone forward. Oh, no joy this time. And that's a throw-in. Solot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Ronaldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's heaved it away. Fernando Torres.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Makalele cuts it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a shade optimistic. Could move up a gear here. Floated through. Oh, that... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Al Hilal have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu crosses it in for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Cafu swung up, hits one! And that has been cleared. And here's Beckham. Deftly away. Lovely bit of skill. Makalele. And he's taking no chances there. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe looks to go up and over. Half an hour played now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A searching ball that into space. And it's Makalele.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Beckham. And he skips past his man. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Surlot. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Makalele.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
No, he's not getting past him there. And it's been shipped out wide. Heads it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cleared without hesitation. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they've got rid. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now he's off and running. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Chips it through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, and the finish! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's going to be another throw. Oh, he's found some space here. Played into space out wide. Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
It's Haaland. Great ball if he can get there.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Batistuta might just make this. And that's decent hit! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was alert to it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Van Bouten clears it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel Van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one.
Solid! Goal, Milan!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. That's very neat. And he's had a hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Cafu. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan are now luxuriating in a David Villa! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Van Bauten. It's Roberto Carlos! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Maldini wins the duel this time. Cafu. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Cafu. Marquinhos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is good alertness. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that's an excellent interception. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Makaleli. Solot. Solot. Bellingham. David Villa. It's Roberto Carlos. Great ball if he can get there.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Alexander-Arnold. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get onto this? Van Bauten cuts it out. Lampard making good progress on the right-hand side. David Villa. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great work on the overlap. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, super. David Villa! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always think...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Surlot. Now it's Beckham. Cafu. And the half-time whistle goes. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Has a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! They've scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has not gone well. And here's Beckham. Beckham tries making a foray down the right.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Haaland. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold.
Milan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
And
di
it's Lampard.
80.607 spettatori.
And they've been given a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big! And he's gone looking for safety. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of
Played
space.
through for the wide man. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 3. Il numero 13. Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Musiala.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. He can run onto that. Osimhen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Osimhen. Goes searching with that cross. Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Maldini. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Roberto Carlos. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cafu. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cafu.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. And he can clear it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, such a clever touch. Back would it go. Can he finish? Straight at the keeper.
Musiala simply had to do better than that. He blew a great...
And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And he's straight offside.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
I think the only way to...
Can he put it away? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he was alert to it. Out of play for a throw. And here's Del Piero. Shot a goal! Beckham. Hoisted in. Now it's Beckham. João Palhinha. Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good-looking ball. Palhinha makes the interception. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Look, movement creates more options.
Has a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Villarreal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ah, he's given it a great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, what can they come up with here? And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Cruyff. Saliba. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Pedri could try cutting inside here. Now the finish! And how did he not make it 4?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Now it's Beckham. And that's been won straight back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cruyff. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Dembele getting this one clear. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Villarreal have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. In with the challenge. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pedri. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So, third corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cruyff touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham gets flagged offside. Del Piero.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
And the second half gets underway. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And that has put paid to that. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Beckham. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Beckham with the... There's the hit! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're back within reach! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was...
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Villarreal looking to pass their way through. And here's Neymar.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He'll fancy it. Beckham!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 28.997 espectadores.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Firmly met. Palmer. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Driving through the middle. Great chance! Ruben Dias can get it clear. Fiddles it through. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it! Solid! They've done it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is
Can he finish? They've scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
El
fact.
dorsal 2.
We have ourselves a real game here.
El dorsal
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good effort from distance. Musiala. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. João Palhinha. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Pedri. Nice defending, physical and effective. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Solot. It could be it. Solot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Makalele. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Del Piero. And here's Musiala. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Now that looks a decent ball. He's through here. Cafu cuts out the pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Time added on, 4 minutes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk cuts it out. Played into the big header! He will be livid with himself. Makalele, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Beckham. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Solot on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. The action has already started. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri, Kostic, he has found the way through. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Look, it's a run defence.
Up he goes! Goal, Germany!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. For Kostic. Pedri. And he was quick to react.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That could spell trouble. Gerrard. He shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos. Kostic. It's run loose here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham absolutely focused then on the defensive. Oh no, this does not look good. Real chance here. And he's there to clear it. Kostic. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Out of play for a throw. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kostic. Throw in. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kostic. And he's certainly onside here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gerrard, a searching ball that into space.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Beckham. And Serginho. That's a good run down the left. It's Solot. An instinctive big header! Cafu.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Solot. It's Solot. He gets big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's looking wide. That's going to go a long way. And it's Makalele. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been knocked clear. Cuadrado. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gerrard with the short one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here.
Pretty robust defending.
Into the box. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Beckham! Pedri. Makalele.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Beckham to take it as usual. Turns and goes back. Serginho. Kostic cuts out the pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's in! And this is getting better and better. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21, numero 27, numero 9, Makelele, numero 19.
And he's managed to get rid.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 3.
It back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Guerrero looking to get on the end of this. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernando Torres. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
You can never be short of runners into space.
He rises! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Kostic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
There's the hit!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's really well cleared. Kostic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, and they're quick to... Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the ball is out of play. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Stood up well to him there. Surlot. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Crossed in one. Terrific header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Four extra minutes added on.
Kostic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
that into... And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. And he thumps it clear. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's given a throw. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And a header! Pirlo.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Beckham. Cafu. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shevchenko. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Beckham looking to run onto it. He gets big! And that was very necessary. Van Basten. Now it's Seedorf. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pass somewhat off target. Osimhen chasing after it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham pinches it off him. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long... When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners...
Van Basten! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Chooses to deal with it himself. Seedorf cuts out the pass. That has not gone well. Fabinho. And it's Beckham. Cafu is in a really good position out wide. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Keeper's ball. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Pirlo. And they can counter here. Oh, good-looking ball.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Ruben Dias can get it clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Van Basten. And it's Shevchenko. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he was quick to react. And he's there to get it away. Serginho. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Makalele. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Van Basten. And that's it. He's got tall. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Milan
10.
with their first
Numero
corner,
9.
the first in the game for either side, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
And now they
14.
can spring out of
Il numero
defence.
4. Ecco, attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That is good strength.
L'affluenza
Del
di
Piero.
quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Plays a delicate ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Ah, he's had it taken off him. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He could be in here. And the shot! And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He has found the way through. Header! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ruben Diaz gathers from the goal kick. Haaland finds himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Fullet. That looks a good ball through. He can get that clear. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what a climb! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's Bale. Oh, good read. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Haaland. Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu. That's Beckham. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, that's clever. Nice interception, well timed. So that's it. It is all over. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.